Hello guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I have been summoned. So we're here to talk about a new Sol de Janeiro launch, and we all know I am very hyped for Sol de Janeiro. I've been working with them for a really long time. I kind of got nostalgic last night just thinking about it because I worked with them when I think they had like 5,000 followers on Instagram, and they wanted to do a giveaway together to like grow their Instagram, and now like look at where they're at. So I got really nostalgic because they're one of my most long-lasting brand relationships. So today we're going to be talking about the new pink body cream. It's the Beija Flor Elasti-Cream. I know a lot of you guys are here for the scent description, so don't worry, we're gonna get into that, and I do have some thoughts on the scent of this. I did already open it and try it. If you guys are into body care, Sol de Janeiro self-care, skincare, makeup, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do see a little shift coming in future content. I still want to do makeup reviews, but I really am super into self-care and body care, and hopefully we're gonna be purchasing our first home here. Hopefully in the spring, knock on wood. This is not real wood, but anyways, there might be a little shift in content. So if you want to follow me on whatever journey I'm going on, please hit subscribe. If you're excited to hear more about this cream, then give this video a thumbs up. And I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to start giving you some Sol de Janeiro facts. So when I first got this in the mail the other day, I opened it up and it did have a little plastic stopper, you know, in the cream itself. And for whatever reason, when I put it back on to the cream, I don't know why I can't speak, it went sideways and a bunch of this like came pouring out of the side, and so I was using it a lot. Like I didn't want to waste what had come out, so I was wiping around it and I was wiping it all over my arms. And just like my first experience with this cream is so funny to me, my dogs went crazy. They went crazy. They're not like, they're lovable, but they're not like dogs that will lick you, you know? And they were licking me. They were sniffing me. They were licking me. They were obsessed with whatever this scent is. And the scent is called Cheirosa 68. The iconic Boom Boom cream that we all love, that I'm obsessed with, it's like my signature scent, is Cheirosa 62. My new favorite, the Balm Dia Bright cream, is Cheirosa 40. And we have a new one. There's a bunch of different scents, but we have 68, and I really hope they come out with this in a spray. And I'll get into why, but luxury. Just luxury. I can smell it already and I haven't opened it yet. So let me give you some quick facts from the Sol de Janeiro website. This is launching, I believe, on March 15th. The key ingredients in this cream are the cacao oil, which is the retinol alternative, vegan, plant-based collagen, which is supposed to give skin density and bounce. It has an amino acid blend, and plant squalene, which it says squalene drenches skin with vital moisture to instantly plump and deeply hydrate. And let's get into the fragrance notes. So I want to show you the cream first. It's intoxicating, you guys. I feel like all of the releases from Sol de Janeiro have their own just intoxicating value. They're all different, but just, I feel like these could just all be someone's signature scent. So the actual consistency of the cream does remind me of the Boom Boom cream, maybe a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit not as thick. This is what it looks like. It is a white cream. I'm just gonna like pick up some of it, I guess, with my finger. Yeah, I think it's like just a little bit lighter in consistency than the Boom Boom cream. I think the Boom Boom cream is really good for like tightening, like a tightening effect, and this is gonna be more hydrating and like plumping. So let me just put some of this on my arm so the aroma can like fill the room. I showered and I didn't put any fragrance on because for this video I just want to drench in the Cheirosa 68 so that I can give you my best description possible. Okay, so here are the fragrance notes according to the Sol de Janeiro website. The top note is pink dragon fruit and lychee essence, so very sweet and fruity. The mid note is Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, and hibiscus, so a little floral fresh. And the dry notes are sheer vanilla and sun musk. So you're getting a little bit of that summer Sol de Janeiro vanilla essence. And on the website, they have a Brazilian Babe tip that says it's perfect for delicate areas like your neck and chest, where your skin is frequently exposed to the sun and prone to dehydration. Also, I feel like if you put it on your neck and chest, you're gonna get that aroma all day long. Okay, so that's it for the Sol de Janeiro website. I wanna give you my opinion and my description of the scent. Right off the bat, aside from my dogs attacking me and licking me to death because they love the scent so much, it gave me a familiar feeling where I felt like I had smelled this before. But it took me a really long time to figure out where that connection was. So I've been playing around with a lot of different fragrances, winter, summer, fall, you know, different fragrances for different seasons. And it took me a minute to figure it out, but I think the scent really reminds me of Ariana Grande Cloud perfume, but a little more sensual, a little deeper, a little bit more like sexy. So basically, upon further research, that description of Ariana Grande Cloud, so like a little deeper, a little bit more sensual, a little bit more like burnt sweetness, apparently that describes the Baccarat Rouge 540, which is like a viral fragrance that everyone is talking about, everyone's freaking out over. Unfortunately, I don't own that perfume because of how expensive it is, and I can't like blindly purchase something that is that expensive not knowing if I would like the fragrance. But now I'm kind of wondering if this smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. So if somebody has that, please purchase this or get the free sample of this and compare them to let people know in the comments. But that is going to be my main connection because of the Ariana Grande Cloud. So it's like a sexier, more sensual, deeper, more long-lasting Ariana Grande Cloud. So Sol de Janeiro does a really good job of making their fragrances very like delectable, very gourmand, and like they would taste good. So that is something that this definitely does do, but it's so weird for like a floral fragrance to be like yummy, you know what I mean? It's definitely not completely floral. When I first saw this being teased, I saw a lot of flower emojis being used, and I was a little worried that it would smell very grandma-y or just a little bit too old for me. I even don't love Marc Jacobs Daisy, so like anything too floral, that's not really my vibe. This is not too floral. It's not too floral. It's very like sweet, cotton candy-ish, but not like a gross sweet. It definitely doesn't give me a headache or anything like that. So I'm kind of thinking like, because I wear Ariana Grande perfumes a lot in the winter, that I'm really gonna like this in the winter, but it also does fit into spring and summer. I think it's gonna be a really nice everyday fragrance, which is why I'm hoping that they do come out with a spray version. And I really like the Sol de Janeiro sprays because I actually use them in my hair, like hair mists, especially when I'm around people. If I'm going to the gym, I kind of like to like walk by and like know that my fragrance is coming with me. So I really like having these, but so far the cream, putting it on my body, the scent has lasted with me all day and like sometimes even further. So like I wiped my hands off on a dish towel after the whole interaction with my dogs, and that dish towel still smells like this cream a couple days later. And like I walk by the dish towel and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a very stay with you kind of scent. But I'm trying to describe the scent more. I guess it's like a more sophisticated sweet scent. And I've definitely said that before while talking about Ariana Grande Cloud and God is a Woman fragrance. It does remind me of those, like just sweet like cotton candy, but more sophisticated than cotton candy. It definitely does not remind me of like a sickeningly sweet cupcake scent or like fake fragrance. It's way more sophisticated than that. So I could go on, and I don't want to bore you guys too much with this video. My main goal was to describe the scent. I've only used it for a couple days, so I cannot comment on the claims of elasticity. I like to think that my skin does have some natural bounce to it right now. So I will be using this on my chest area throughout the spring and summer, and I really look forward to seeing, you know, if maybe it does have an effect on like my stretch marks or on my boobs or anything like that with the retinol alternative. But overall, I'm very, very excited for this fragrance, and I'm really hoping that they do more with it. I hope that my description was somewhat helpful, and I really would love to know about that theory that this smells like Baccarat 540. Please let me know if you happen to end up with both. Come back here, please, and let me know, or follow me somewhere else and DM me. I think if you try this, you're not gonna regret it, especially if you like the notes that I mentioned. I did do full videos on previous creams, especially the Balm Dia. I did a dedicated video on the Balm Dia if you guys want to check it out. I love them all for different reasons, and they all have such enticing, just like grabbing scents. They just make you think, like you're like, whoa, what is that? And I do get so many compliments each time that I douse myself in Sol de Janeiro products. So if you're looking for compliments, if you're looking to try something a little different, more floral, sexy, just like a whole new vibe from Sol de Janeiro, then I definitely recommend checking this out. Now, I do work with Sol de Janeiro, so I do have a discount code, but I'm not sure if it always applies to new releases. So it may or may not apply. I'm gonna leave that information here for you guys. I will link this down below when it is available. I'm sure it's gonna end up on Sephora as well as Sol de Janeiro's website, but hopefully discount codes do eventually apply to this cream. I know right now, I think if you shop the website now for any other products, you get a small sample of this if you want to try it before you buy the full size. And the pink packaging certainly doesn't hurt. I think it was time for them to have another signature body cream in a new color, and I really like the pink for spring. So I think that's all that I have to say about the new Elasti-Beija Flor, hopefully I'm saying that right, cream. I love you guys. I hope you're as excited for spring and summer as I am. It's all good vibes, all good vibes. I actually just bought the Natasha Denona pastel, that new pastel palette, so stay tuned for that eyeshadow palette review. Oh, I've missed you guys. I'm feeling good though. Like, this is like my favorite time of year. New Sol de Janeiro, new Natasha Denona, colorful, sun. Oh my god, my serotonin is back. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.